Yes, you are audible.
Well, thank you so much for joining in. This is Samra Sarwar at this side, Director of Public Affairs at the National Youth Leadership Program. And I'm truly honored to be your Master of Ceremony for Day 3 of our Women's Day Week celebrations. So over the next hour, we will engage with inspiring leaders and visionaries who will share their journeys, insights, and experiences around the theme of challenges and opportunities for women today. So I would like to invite Ms. Qurat, who is GM of NYLP, to do the opening of the speech.
Thank you so much, Samra. Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to everyone. So it is truly an honor for me as the General Manager of the National Youth Leadership Program to welcome our respected Chief Guest Speaker, Guest of Honor, distinguished panelists, and all participants to Day 3rd of our National Dialogue on Challenges and Opportunities. So as a women in leadership, I often get asked, like, what is the biggest challenge facing our youth today? Like, there are questions. Is it the economy? Is it the digital divide? Or is it the lack of traditional jobs? And my answer is always like the same. The biggest challenge jo hai wo hamari is the noise. The noise that tells our young women they aren't ready. The noise that tells our youth that opportunities are only for the lucky few. But tonight, we are turning down that noise and we are here to talk about the opportunities that exist in the cracks of those challenges. And I would really like to put a quote from Nelson Mandela, who said, and it was a very good quote, like, I never lose, I either win or learn. So ये जो quote है, ये हमें remind कराता है that challenges are not obstacles meant to stop us. They are lessons that shape stronger individuals and more empowered communities. So, today's session is not just a discussion. I believe that it is a reflection of resilience, leadership, and the transformative power of women in society. And every generation जो है वो challenges को face करती है. But it is the courage to confront those challenges that creates new opportunities and paves the way for progress. And we are really much privileged today to have an inspiring panel of women from diverse fields like law, psychology, entrepreneurship, leadership, and public service, who are not only breaking barriers, उसके साथ साथ वो create कर रही हैं opportunities for others too. और उनका जो experience है will guide us in understanding how determination, knowledge, and leadership can transform challenges into stepping stones for success. And at the National Youth Leadership Program, we people strongly believe that empowering women jo hai, and youth is essential for building a progressive and inclusive society. जब आवाज जो है वो सुनी जाती है, when voices are heard and opportunities are created, leadership naturally emerges. And I'm confident that today's dialogue will inspire meaningful conversation ko, valuable insights ko, and a renewed commitment to empowering women and youth across our nation. And once again, I warmly welcome to all our honorable guests and participants. Thank you so very much for joining us and being part of this important dialogue. So, we should not wait. Let's begin this impactful session. And thank you so very much for listening. Over to you, Samra.
Well, thank you so much for giving your insights to kickstart this memorable discussion. Moving forward, I would like to introduce our panels and guest speakers for today. So we have Sumbul Sheikh as Vice President, Chamber of Commerce, who is joining us as Chief Guest Speaker. Also, we have Dr. Saima Parveen, who is Assistant Professor, Department of History and Pakistan Studies, University of Sarkodha, who is our guest of honor today. We would like to welcome you. Further, we also have an incredible lineup of speakers and thought leaders today. So first, we have Nukhba Imtiaz, Qazi, who is QMH Legals, a dynamic professional in legal advocacy. Then we have Dr. Ghazal Sattar, an influencer and brand owner, redefining modern advocacy. We also have Dr. Somia Shabbir, clinical psychologist from Australia. And also we have Kainat Fatima, Director Marketing and Creative Affairs at NYLP. Followed by this, we have Komal Rizvi, who is CEO Learning with Komal and National Ambassador NYLP. We also have last but not the least, Ms. Muqaddas Shah, Youth Affairs NYLP. We welcome you all on board and looking forward to have meaningful speech today. So first of all, I would like to welcome Ms. Nukhba Mumtaz Qazi to please introduce yourself and give some light over our topic about the challenges and opportunities for women in today's world. Thank you. Over to you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right, perfect. First of all, thank you so much, NYLP, for inviting me this incredible session. Uh, Before that, we proceed, I would like to introduce myself that I am the CEO of the QMH Legals, which is the emerging law firm and which is a tech law firm that we use to work on the modern technologies along with the reforms of advocacy, reforms in the advocacy where we are breaking the barriers. Other than that, I'm working with a few I guess the basic issue is that we don't understand the meaning of equality, that equal opportunity should be given to the women as well as similarly as we are giving to the men. It's not about that we just want to beat someone just like a man and it should be like equality. Equality doesn't mean that. Physiologically, men and women are different. And there is no concern, there is no debate related to that. We want that power or stuff like this. But it's just like that people need to understand the meaning of equality. Other than that, it's very important to, you can say, line up this concept of equality that if I am working and I'm a woman and I'm working in a society, so people won't get that much seriousness on my project as they will give to the men. Reason? Because she's a woman. Just because of that, I'm a woman, although I'm more competent than a man, but still there are some barriers. So these kind of things which we need to eradicate, which is the major concern which I have faced throughout and overall. And the other thing is that which I would really love to highlight that on the other hand, it's just like that women are also doing the same thing because women don't understand this concept that we are just free to do everything and we are up to the everything and stuff and all and we just need to beat the shit and everything. It's not like that. We have to give the equal opportunity, along with that the equal respect. The respect should not be compromised at every cost, at any cost, the respect should not be compromised. So I think we are losing the equilibrium of the society, an equilibrium and the balance, which we should keep. So moreover, we can contribute in a better way. That was my basic insight to related to these challenges. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Ms. Nukhba, for those valuable insights. Let's open the floor for a quick question. If any participant want to have any discussion regarding your challenges, if you face, and if you would like to have something related to the advocacy and the challenges you want to explore.
Yes, please. If there are any questions, I'm up to there. I'm ready to answer, and I'm here. So if anyone has the question, please be free to ask.
Well, no worries. We can move forward. We can get back in the end after having all the speakers. If anybody has any questions, you please note your questions, and we will be getting back to you. So our next speaker will be Ms. Dr. Ghazal Sattar. Please, Dr. Ghazal Sattar, take the lead. I would request you to please give some insights over the challenges and opportunities you believe that we as a woman hold in this society. Thank you.
First of all, Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm Ghazal Sattar, medical student. Am I audible?
Yes, Ghazal, you are.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I have a little bit internet problem. I hope I'm
No worries, you are audible.
First of all, thank you to NYLP for inviting me. I am privileged to be part of this national dialogue to discuss how we can turn today's challenges into tomorrow's leadership opportunities for women. By the way, I would like to introduce myself first. I'm a medical student, cultural and brand ambassador, and I'm leading a few societies in leadership roles. For me, I think in this era of digital economy, we have a lot of opportunities for women, because we don't need mobility and even uneducated women. For example, in our region, Balochistan, people are utilizing their skill and social media to build their own startups, which is very great. Also, uh, I personally, at the level of MBBS as a student, I'm using my social media to create awareness campaigns to educate women how they can utilize these opportunities, and to let them know their about their health. And these health advocacy programs have helped us ensure women's we can respect our roots while making ways to reach new heights.
Ms. Ghazal, we just want to inform you that your voice is lagging. If you're still speaking, please let us know.
I guess her internet is not
But
stable. She just left.
yeah. Okay, so moving ahead, we would like to request Dr. Somia Shabbir. Somia, please, we would like to hear about you, that what are your thoughts about the challenges and
Okay,
opportunities as we look
uh,
forward?
Samra, I'm sorry to
Yes.
interrupt you. सलमान यहाँ पे ना उजैद एंड अदनान ने जो है वो कब से हैंड रेज किया हुआ है, तो इनको रिमूव कर दे आप. ओके
Sure.
Am I audible? I'm sorry, I have internet connection because we have load shedding of internet here in Balochistan.
All right, that's perfectly fine. Yes, Ghazal, you may resume then. We were expecting that you have dropped out, so we were supposed to move, but you may please proceed.
Yes, I was saying we, through our business, have paved the way for many women. Many young girls from our region have started their own startups and have their built own businesses and are working as brand ambassadors and are financially independent. I think this era is very has created so many opportunities, but the only barrier is that we don't know about these opportunities. We need to find these skills and learn these skills to learn better. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Ghazal, for sharing your thoughts. So let's move to Dr. Somia Shabbir. Ma'am, I would request please take the lead. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Okay. This is Somia Shabbir from Abbottabad University of Science and Technology, Haveliya. And I am serving as a lecturer as well as a clinical psychologist over here. As far as my background is concerned, I was the former first representative from Abbottabad, a girl who is representing Abbottabad in an youth provincial assembly, and also remains a minister of education, health, and environment. As far as my political or my other experiences are concerned, I also remain in an Tehsil member at Abbottabad and also serving on a government level as well. So, coming towards the topic, I am thankful for the National Youth Leadership Program for providing me this platform to spread the awareness. My main topic is what are the challenges and opportunities that a person is facing right now. Although my rest of all the colleagues are having the same topic, but I will emphasize upon the challenges and opportunities in women, especially with the reference of the KPK. As far as we know that um, females are facing many of the challenges in a form of whether the snub of their rights, or whether they are having an violence, domestic violence cases, or having a most decision making authority independence, or they are having problem of economic instability, or having a problem of digital harassment or information divide in a form of environmental non-support, or having an climate problems or climate vulnerability problems, as having disaster management, or having planning or lack of support from the governors as well. But if I would talk regarding the challenges that they are having and psychological, obviously people are having psychological problems like anxiety, depression, harassment from another persons, especially the youth who are facing an AI problems, because those delusional things which are not present, but people are still having and facing problems because of the technology as well. So there are multiple and a lot of problems that youth, young, and specifically the females are facing. And what is the back behind reason? The reason is the lack of awareness, or the problem is that the women specifically didn't know how to use their rights and in what direction they are using the opportunities in a positive way. So as the technology is integrated, and in KPK, fortunately, there are some of the laws and rules regulations which are implemented in March 2026. Like I will talk regarding the opportunities that are emerging right now, and these are high potential avenues or advancement for the environment as well. Like women empowerment policy that is just now introduced in 2026 to 2030 policy. And in this, the governance is talking regarding and gender responsive things. Like if female are having problems of justice, education, or healthcare, so digital problems or having an climate resilience, then they should have to know regarding that law, or they should have the help desk for the women to they should have to come forward and talk regarding their problems as well. So the second one, if I can spread an awareness, is an economic initiatives. There is an rural economic transformation project, and in which the 50% share of female applicant is provided in job market in KPK, and political advocacy that is having a target that they are awareing girls specifically in KPK to get and commission, and on an status of women they have to be actively participate in advocacy, and they should have develop a network of advocacy among the decision making, or having a power in the offices as well. And if, because I am also a lecturer, so the basic purpose back behind my own profession is to spread the awareness and work for an advocacy of the young and youth generation. So the educational momentum is built among the girls by creating different kind of jobs for them, to strengthen them, to understand that what is the strength and how they have to work according to the anti-harassment properties and laws, and how they will transform their self into a positive self-image, and they have to work for their own self-confidence and bring them forward in the world that they have to challenge in an global 2026 era. So these are some of the policies that are developed from the KPK level in digital literacy and the power, They have also initiated a program that is known as in digitalization for women economic empowerment. So there are multiple other projects as well, but the main dilemma is people didn't know. And why they didn't know? Because there is no awareness. So my work is to enhance the advocacy among the society, among my youth, among my generation, so that they have know what are their rights and how they will use it. Thank you so very much.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Somia, for sharing your insightful thoughts about the core idea that you are holding. We wish you best of luck. And let's proceed with Ms. Syeda Kainat Fatima. I would like to request you to please share some thoughts about what challenges have you faced as a woman in your professional or personal life, and how do you want to recommend or advise us to overcome these challenges. Thank you.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Good day, everyone. I am Kainat Fatima. I'm working as marketing and networking manager at ILS, and I'm also the manager and member of Women Mental Health Program from Pakistan. She was, and recently I'm serving as director of marketing and creating advisor at NYLP. And I feel truly honored and grateful for being a part of this meaningful conversation. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my thoughts today. This year, our major focus is rights, justice, action for all women and girls. And that thing remind me that every woman deserves equal opportunities in education, justice, respects, and growth, and their personal life aspects as well. As a woman, we are more than just participant in society. We are the creators, we are the leaders, we are the storytellers, we are the innovators. So my inspiration comes from my mother. Growing up, I watched both of my parents working hard, but the strength I saw in my mother was extraordinary. She carried the responsibilities of career while also caring of her child and her family with patience and love, and quietly and very powerfully. That balance taught me that very important lesson. A woman who carries responsibility with strength deserves equal opportunity in every aspect of life. Equal opportunity does only belongs in offices, corporate spaces or institutions, but it should also exist in our homes, within our families, in everyday life decisions, or in our house chores as well. Behind every strong woman, there is a journey filled with struggle that made her stronger. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Kainat, you are.
Okay. So today we are here to celebrate not only the achievement of women, but also the courage behind their journey, their sacrifices, and their continuous hard work. Let us continue encourage every girl dream bigger, stronger, and believe in her own potential. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, Kainat, for your input. So let's move ahead to Komal Rizvi. I would request you to please give some insight about what are your challenges and what opportunities you have got being a woman, and what are your advice and takeaways for us today. Ms. Komal, are you with us? So I would like to request Muqaddas Shah, please, if you're available, we would request you to please put some insights that what challenges and opportunities you think that being a woman we face in the society.
Okay. Honored to be a part of such a meaningful dialogue during International Women's Week 2026, Day 3 National Dialogue on Challenging and Opportunities. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, in the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, respected panelists, mentors, and everyone joining us online. Okay, in a world where every heartbeat counts, I dedicated mine to advancing cardiovascular care and shaping future healthcare leaders. I'm Syeda Muqaddas Shah, final year cardiovascular sciences student and cardiac intern with hands-on expertise in echocardiography, cath lab procedures, and interventional cardiology. I also serve as a national ambassador, medical affairs, and medical advisor to the chairman at NYLP, shaping healthcare initiatives, and mentoring future leaders. Okay, so today I'm here to turn challenges into opportunities that can transform healthcare and save lives. So today's discussion is extremely important because while women have gained education and visibility, many still struggle with challenges that prevent them from reaching their full potential. Many young women work hard, pursue higher education, and develop incredible talent. But after that journey, they often face societal judgment, harassment, lack of mentorship, and limited support system. So the question is not whether the women are capable. The real question is whether the society is ready to accept their leadership. There is a powerful accept their leadership. Often, it is not the ability of women that is limited. It is the mindset of the society. औरत की सलाहियतों को अक्सर माशरे की सोच महदूद कर देती है. But despite these challenges, the opportunities for the women today are greater than ever. Opportunities in education, healthcare, research, entrepreneurship, technology, and leadership platforms like NYLP. However, opportunities only create impact when women feel confident and supported enough to pursue them. And this is where society, especially men, must play an important role. Empowerment is not about the competition between the man and the woman, it is about the collaboration. Men must become allies, mentors, and supporters, creating environment where women can grow without the fear of judgment. And at the same time, we must also acknowledge the man faces their own societal pressures, expectations to always be strong, successful, and emotionally silent. So the real solution is not a division. The real solution is mutual understanding and shared the progress. So as a medical student, I see every day how progress happens when the people work together, regardless of gender. In healthcare, saving lives depends on knowledge, compassion, and teamwork, not a gender. And this is the mindset we must build in our society. When women are empowered, they don't just change their own lives, they transform the future of entire communities. देखिए, अगर औरत को मौका दिया जाए तो वो सिर्फ अपना नहीं बल्कि पूरी कौम का मुस्तकबिल बदल सकती है. And as a youth leader, it is our responsibility to create a society where opportunities are stronger than barriers. So, because when women progress, societies progress. Let me share one final thought. Empowering women is not a favor to half of the society, it is an investment in the future of the whole nation. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Muqaddas, for your contribution. So let's proceed towards our guest of session. So we would like to request Ms. Sumbul Sheikh to please take the lead. Welcome everyone, Ms. Sumbul Sheikh, so we can have the insights that how the challenges and opportunities can go together in today's world for women especially.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. And first of all, I would like to thank NYLP for giving me such a great opportunity to share my insights with the audience and on national stage. And secondly, I would like to wish you all great and incredible women for happy International Women's Week. So today is not only a day to celebrate women, but it is also a day to recognize the strength, resilience, and the leadership of women who are shaping not their families, but also their communities and the future leader. So this is Sumbul Sheikh. I'm the first motivational public speaker from Gilgit-Baltistan, and I'm basically hailing from Lahore, and I have been started my career after 14 years, and this is my success story, and I always to show my story to all the incredible ladies, and especially for young girls, because from the diverse culture, I face many challenges and many, advocacy on gender violence, etc. But the thing is that if you have a curiosity to do something, and if you want your own existence, and then you can do it, I think. Then age is just a number, you can say. And we are living in a digital era where technology and social media have opened countless opportunity for women. So today, women are building businesses, sharing knowledge, and learning different skills. And my topic is regarding why the cyber security is important for a female. Because when we're talking about the cyber security or artificial intelligence, the main thing is that we face right now, women are just not facing the violence by physical; they are facing online harassment and fake identities and scams, digital fraud and misuse of personal information. You can see different information they are using for scam or misleaking your videos, etc. So this is why cyber security awareness has become extremely important, especially for women who are actively participating in the digital world. So as a public speaker or as an influencer, I feel I strongly believe that our digital presence also come with responsibility, and we should protect our digital existence, because always keep your password secure and avoid your personal informations to everyone. And the second thing is important, which I always to focus the people, your social media responsibilities is everything, and you don't share your information to the online. So as a parenting coach, I always focus the parents, you should focus with your children's check and balance. And when women what teach understandings, and the cyber security becomes more confident. And if we know about the cyber security, because cyber security is just like a door. When you are not allowed to someone enter in your existence place. So I always focus to the females. You should always be careful about your security with your digital presence, with your when you are using social media. This is very important thing, because if you want to know about the social media influencer and the public figure, they always sharing their personal information on Facebook stories. This is very risky for a female. So on this International Women's Day, I would like to share a simple but a powerful message to my incredible ladies. That is, when a woman is empowered, she not only changes her own life, but she also strengthens her family, her community, and the entire nation. So stay aware, stay safe, and stay empowered. मैं चाहूंगी कि यहाँ पे एक मेरी एक अपनी ही पोइट्री है. प्लीज होस्ट मुझे इस चीज़ के, अगर इफ आई हैव 1 to 2 minutes, आई वांट टू read this ghazal for my incredible ladies. Can I?
Yeah, please, you may. We would love to hear it.
तो हम इसे रिकॉर्ड भी
ओके
करेंगे.
ओके जी. सो अपनी ही आग में जल के निखर आए हैं हम. अपनी ही आग में जल कर निखर आए हैं हम. किसी सांचे में ढल के नहीं आए हैं हम. हया भी ओढ़ी है, हौसला भी साथ रखा है. दुआ के साए में चल के संवर आए हैं हम. जमाना हारा है आखिर हमारे सब्र से. प्लीज फोकस इन दिस लाइन. जमाना हारा है आखिर हमारे सब्र से. हर एक वार को खामोशी से सह आए हैं हम. सुनार क्या हमें तोलेगा बाजारों में. अच्छा, इसमें वाह वाह भी एक बनता है. सो थोड़ा सा ये पब्लिक स्पीकर जो है ये एंगेज करते हैं अपनी ऑडियंस को. सो यू से वाह. हर एक वार को खामोशी से सह आए हैं हम. सुनार क्या हमें तोलेगा बाजारों में. ये दिल है सोना नहीं, खुद तराशे हैं हम. जो गिर के उठे तो रब ने बुलंद कर दिया. जो गिर के उठे तो रब ने बुलंद कर दिया. यकीन के हाथ से थामे गए हैं हम. कहानी अपनी खुद अपने कलम से लिखी है. कहानी अपने खुद अपने कलम से लिखी है. किसी के लफ्जों पे पल के नहीं आए हैं हम. थैंक यू सो मच. Thank you so much.
Beautiful, Ms. Subur. We would appreciate it. So beautiful and so insightful. Thank you so much for your input.
Thank you so much.
Let's Our pleasure. So let's move towards Ms. Dr. Saima Parveen, who is our guest of honor for today's session. Ms., we would like to have you on board, and we would request you to please take the lead. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone, for having me. I am excited to be the part of Women's Week celebration 2026, organized by National Youth Leadership Program. It's truly inspiring that NYLP has arranged this series of meaningful online dialogues and interactive sessions to promote women's empowerment and leadership. I am Dr. Saima Parveen from Department of History and Pakistan Studies, University of Sargodha. And today, as we are all talking about Women's Day celebration, we observe this Women's Day to celebrate the strength, resilience, and achievements of women across the world, and especially in Pakistan. This day reminds us not only to to appreciate the progress women have made, but also to reflect on the challenges that still hinder their development and prosperity. A national consultative discussion on women's issue is essential because it brings together policymakers, educators, activists, and communities to identify obstacles and create solutions for empowering women in our society. Women constitute nearly half of Pakistan's population, and their active participation in social, economic, and political life is crucial for national development. When women are empowered, families become stronger, communities become healthier, and nations become more prosperous. Therefore, providing equal opportunities for women is not only a matter of justice, but also a key factor in sustainable development. As an educationist, I feel that all the problems or challenges that women are facing today uh, are related to and can be solved with the power of education. In recent years, Pakistan has witnessed encouraging initiatives that promote women's development. For example, the work of Zindagi Trust has helped transform public education by improving school quality and encouraging equal learning opportunities for girls. Through reforms in government schools and advocacy for better education policies, this organization has contributed to empower young girls through education. Likewise, Kashif Foundation, which provides microfinance loans and entrepreneur training to women, enabling them to start small businesses and become financially independent. Thousands of women have successfully launched home based enterprise through such programs. Likewise, the Citizen Foundation, which also works for the education and especially provides employment opportunities for the female teachers, or the Malala Fund, and there are many more like that. All these opportunities basically reflect that what are the problems and what is the solution to those problems. In Pakistan, there are a lot of children who are still not getting the opportunity to go to school, but the ratio of the female children is much more in that. So the basic problem is that women are not given the right to education. Their economic participation in the society is very low. Health and well-being problems are very crucial in this scenario. Social and cultural norms, which are the basic hindrance in the development or the progress of the women. So, as a society, we must promote positive attitude towards women leadership and participation. Families, educators, and community leaders all have a role to play in encouraging girls to pursue their ambitions and develop their talents. In conclusion, I would like to say that the development and prosperity of women are essential for the progress of Pakistan. By addressing challenges through national dialogue, inclusive policies, and collective commitment, we can create a society where women have equal opportunities to learn, work, lead, and succeed. On this International Women's Day, let us renew our dedication to empowering women and building a future where every woman in Pakistan can realize her full potential. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Sama Praveen. And that's true that challenges test our strength and opportunities reveal our potential. So we would like to welcome our participants. Please come forward if you have any question that you would like to ask our panelists. We are here to answer that. If anyone want to take the lead, please.
Assalamualaikum, Samra. I'm
Yes,
audible.
Shiraz.
समराव।
Yes, Shiraz. Am I audible to you?
थैंक यू। अगर किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है तो अ, मैं yes, you are audible,
I have a
please.
question, please.
Shiraz, we have a question.
जी, समराव, मैं
So,
Am I
host, please, if
audible,
you could
madam?
allow us. Yes, you are.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Ma'am, hello.
Walaikum assalam. Yes, Ms. Arsta.
Okay, my question is, ma'am, we all are aware of the fact that women in Pakistan are marginalized, but our government, our NGOs are working throughout. Then why is the dilemma that we are lacking behind in getting women rights? Like, if I give an example, that why we are at the bottom of gender parity index.
Well, thank you so much, Arta, for your question. So, any speaker from our panelists who wants to take the lead and answer this question quickly, please?
Can you please repeat the question because I was not clear?
Sajda, can you please repeat your question?
Ma'am, my question is that we're empowering women. We have been working, our NGOs are working, our government is giving certain initiatives. We're making certain laws to empower our women financially, socially, and economically. But still, then why gender inequality is so prevalent in Pakistan that we are in the top down list of gender index in global gender index?
I would like to answer this question. First of all, I get it. You are saying that कि gender inequality क्यों है इतनी ज़्यादा पाकिस्तान में, right? There is a simple answer that it's all in the mindsets. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I want to say that our government is doing, we are talking, our NGOs are working. Then why not we are, but why our implementation or enforcement is lacking, that we can't do anything for women despite debates, despite discourses and all?
Okay. What's your good name?
Ma'am, I'm Sajida Batul from Pakistan Institute of Development Economics.
All right, perfect. First of all, nice having you in the session. And secondly, your question is much productive and very relevant. But what exactly we need to look upon that, it's all in the mindset. That's what exactly I'm saying, and I'm trying to elaborate that it's all in our mindsets. We have created our mind that if we are women, then we need an equal mindset and we are inferior or something like that. It's not like this, okay? So it's all always in the mind. आपकी government या आपके जितने भी लोग हैं वो कुछ भी कर ले अनलेस आप ये एफर्ट खुद नहीं करेंगे कोई भी नहीं कर सकेगा ठीक है सेकेंडली स्टॉप डिस्ग्रेसिंग दैट्स माय ओपिनियन आई डोंट नो वेदर पीपल विल अग्री और नॉट बट स्टॉप डिस्ग्रेसिंग मेन along with us because हमारा प्रॉब्लम ये हो रहा है कि हम एम्पावरमेंट के चक्कर में इतना डिस्ग्रेस कर रहे हैं सोसाइटी को कि हमारे साथ ये हो रहा है हमारे साथ वो हो रहा है बिलीव मी आज की सोसाइटी में हमारे साथ कुछ नहीं हो रहा अगर कुछ हो रहा है तो वो हमारी अपनी वजह से हो रहा है सो if we are working and we are going out, yes, there are lots of things which we need to rectify and which we need to cover up. And उसकी reason ये है कि आप फीमेल होने की वजह से एक्सपोजर नहीं लेते हो जब आपके पास एक्सपोजर नहीं है then how come you will match up the mindset of the other person ठीक है एक ये जो एक चीज आती है जो बैरियर आता है सबसे बड़ा secondly we have this thing on our mind that हमने खुद ये मान लिया है कि हम women हैं तो हमारे साथ ये होगा और ये होता है अगर आपको इक्वालिटी चाहिए सो देर इज नो यू कैन से आई टोल्ड अर्लियर भी देर इज नो फिजियोलॉजिकली इक्वालिटी डजंट एग्जिस्ट इट्स ऑलवेज अबाउट द इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटीज बिकॉज अगर हम ये कहें कि हमें सारी चीज़ों को उसी तरह से लेके चल रहे हैं तो फिर आप 10 बंदों की या 12 बंदों की लाइन में भी खड़े हो आप फिर वहां पे विमेन कार्ड मत खेलें फिर आप उधर से भी विमेन कार्ड को ना चलाएं, वहां से भी फिर इक्वालिटी लेके आए ना। तो इफ देयर इज समथिंग वी हैव टू क्लैरिफाई आवर ओन ड्यूटीज ऑन द बोथ साइड्स of the society, that these are my duties and these are the other duties, and we collaborate with each other. That's how we can run up the society. It's not like that we are always differentiating and disgracing other person, either it's man or either woman. That's my opinion and point of view. I guess some of the other speaker, if they want to share something. Thank you.
I want to add something regarding that question as well. अच्छा, जहाँ तक बात है कि ख़वातीन के साथ जो है वो ये प्रॉब्लम्स क्यों हैं हमारी सोसाइटी में, तो सोसाइटी जो है आपकी जो बनती है उसका बेसिक यूनिट फैमिली है। ठीक है, फैमिली इज़ द बेसिक यूनिट ऑफ एनी सोसाइटी, और उस फैमिली सिस्टम को बनाने के लिए मेल एंड फीमेल दोनों ही हैं। अब अकॉर्डिंग टू साइकोलॉजी देयर इज अ थ्योरी बैक बिहाइंड दैट, एंड दैट इज सोशो कल्चरल थ्योरी। जो आपके पास सोसाइटी के अंदर जो भी हो रहा है उसके अंदर आपका कल्चर भी है। तो ऑब्वियसली कल्चर एक दिन पे तो नहीं है, ये आपके पास डिकेड से आता है, एंसेस्टर्स से आता है और आगे जाता है। तो भाई जो भी चीज़ इसके अंदर आ रही है, अब आप जिन लोगों की बात कर रही हैं कि हमारे साथ क्यों ऐसा होता है, तो उसमें से हम कितने लोगों की बात करें, ये भी बहुत ज़्यादा जो है वो इम्पॉर्टेंट है, सिग्निफिकेंट है इस चीज़ को एड्रेस करने के लिए। क्योंकि क्या हर खातून जो है वो इतनी ही डिपेंडेबल है, क्या हर खातून ही इतनी मजलूम है? तो ऐसा नहीं है। गुड और बैड एवरीथिंग एग्जिस्ट इन द सोसाइटी। जहाँ अच्छे लोग हैं वहाँ बुरे लोग भी हैं। अगर हम कुछ मर्दों की बात करें कि वो इक्वालिटी नहीं देते, बहुत से लोग ऐसे भी हैं जो इक्वालिटी देते हैं, और जिसकी सबसे बड़ी मिसाल आपके अपनी फैमिली यूनिट के अंदर मौजूद है। कि अगर आप कहते हैं कि मर्दों के माशरे में ऐसा होता है, तो भाई आपके अपने घर के अंदर जो आपके फादर हैं जिनको आप रोल मॉडल मानती हैं, तो ऑब्वियसली वो भी तो कहीं ना कहीं सिग्निफिकेंट आपकी हीरो ही है ना। ठीक है, तो फिर वहाँ पे हम ये क्लेम क्यों नहीं करते कि हमें इक्वली ट्रीट नहीं किया जाता? दिस इज यस, टू सम एक्सटेंट इट इज रिगार्डिंग एन माइंडसेट। लेकिन मैं फिर यहाँ पे ये बात कहूंगी कि माइंडसेट बनाना या माइंडसेट को बिगाड़ना, मर्दों के अंदर ये चीज़ नहीं आती है। ये तमाम चीज़ें फैमिली से शुरू होती हैं, और फैमिली बनाने वाली औरत है। तो वुमेन डे के अकॉर्डिंगली मेरा एक यही जो है वो मैसेज है, पहले भी था और अभी भी मैं आपको यही कहूँगी कि अगर आपने अपनी नस्ल को ठीक करना है, अगर आपने अपनी यूथ को ठीक करना है, तो मदर जो होती है ना वो फैमिली को लेके चलने वाली होती है। क्योंकि उसने जिस बंदे के साथ अपनी लाइफ गुजारनी है और अपनी औलाद को कैसे लेके चलना है, वो साइको एजुकेशन से ही होगा। आप एजुकेट जैसे करेंगे लोगों को, तो वैसे ही, क्योंकि एजुकेटेड फैमिली को अगर आप देखें तो वहाँ पे ये इनइक्वालिटी आपको नजर नहीं आएगी। लेकिन वो लोग जहाँ पे डेप्रिवेशन है या लैक ऑफ रिसोर्सेज है, वो क्यों है? क्योंकि लोगों को अपने बेसिक राइट्स का नहीं पता। तो मेरे हिसाब से जितनी भी हमारे पास फीमेल हैं, वो कल की यंग जनरेशन आज की जो होगी वो कल मदर भी होगी, और यही लोग होंगे जो लीड करेंगे आगे यंग जनरेशन को। तो अगर आप अपनी अपनी जगह पे अपना रोल अगर प्ले करते हैं, और आप जो है वो अपनी आने वाली नस्ल को जो है एजुकेट करते हैं, तो ऑब्वियसली ये तमाम चीज़ें जैसे बाहर नहीं है तो ये यहाँ पे भी एग्जिस्ट नहीं करती। इट ऑल डिपेंड्स अपॉन योर ओन, एंड इट ऑल इन योर हैंड्स। सो फ्रॉम माय साइड ये मेरा जो है मैसेज है। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much,
Okay,
ma'am,
I
for
want to
addressing my
mention
concern.
one
Can
thing
you
as well. If I am audible, am I
Yes, please,
audible?
Komal, you are here. We would be happy to have some contribution from your side. Please proceed.
Oh, thank you for giving me this opportunity. First of all, मैं पहली वाली चीज का रिप्लाई कर देती हूँ, then I'll talk about my topic as well. देखें, सबसे ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट सोसाइटी में ये होता है कि women अपने लिए खुद स्टैंड ले। The problem is like कि अगर हम देखते रहेंगे कि हम लोगों को ये नहीं मिला, हमारे पास ये अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं है, तो कोई अपॉर्चुनिटी देने वाला है भी नहीं। I'm not just talking about women, I'm just talking about human being as well. यहाँ पे कोई किसी को अपॉर्चुनिटी देता ही नहीं है। ये बस कहने की बात है कि women's को अपॉर्चुनिटी ज्यादा नहीं मिलती, ये बात ठीक ही है एक तरीके से, बट आपको कभी भी कोई नहीं चाहेगा कि आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी दे और आप आगे जाओ, स्पेशली women's को सपोर्ट लोग नहीं करते। तो इसका सबसे बेस्ट तरीका ये है कि आप अपने ऊपर भरोसा रख के खुद अपने लिए स्टैंड लें। आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिल रही तो कैसे नहीं मिल रही, आप खुद करके दिखाएं कि लोग बोलें कि नहीं इसको नहीं मिल रही थी अपॉर्चुनिटी, या इसको राइट्स नहीं मिले, बट इसने करके दिखाया। क्योंकि कोई भी नहीं चाहेगा कि वो आपको कामयाब होता हुआ देखे, इन योर सोसाइटी, इन योर फैमिली एज वेल, इन योर रिलेटिव्स यू कैन से। तो जो बेस्ट तरीका है ना ऐसी सोसाइटी में सरवाइव करने का, ये है कि अपने आप को खुद आप
स्ट्रांग बनाएं, ऐसा बनाएं कि आप कहें कि भाई जब सबको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रही है, सब कर सकते हैं, तो मैं क्यों नहीं कर सकती, मैं भी कर सकती हूँ। हमारे यहाँ जो गर्ल्स और विमेन का प्रॉब्लम ये है कि अगर हमें कोई कुछ बोल देता है ना, हम उसी टाइम हिम्मत हार जाते हैं कि भाई इसने बोल दिया, अब तो मैं कर ही नहीं पाऊंगी, मैं तो लड़की हूँ, एक्सेट्रा। बिकॉज हमारी सोसाइटी में लोग ना क्रिटिसाइज बहुत करते हैं। कोई आपको ये नहीं कहेगा कि भाई आप बहुत अच्छा काम कर रही हैं, आप और आगे जाएं। लोग क्या बोलते हैं कि भाई आप बस इतना कर लिया बहुत है, आगे तुम्हें शादी करनी है, ये करना है, वो करना है, क्यों इतना कर रही हो। उस टाइम काफी गर्ल्स ऐसी होती हैं जो डिप्रेशन में भी चली जाती हैं। क्यों? क्योंकि वो अपने ड्रीम्स को पूरा नहीं कर पाती, फैमिली प्रेशर की वजह से, सोसाइटी प्रेशर की वजह से। सबसे इसका अच्छा यही तरीका है कि आप खुद के लिए स्टैंड लें, खुद के ड्रीम्स अपने खुद पूरे करें। और जितना आप खुद के लिए कोशिश करेंगी ना, मैं बता रही हूँ, आप बहुत आगे जाएंगी। हम लोग जब तक ये सोचते रहेंगे ना कि कोई हमें चांस दे, कोई हमें अपॉर्चुनिटी दे, कोई हमें मोटिवेट करे, तो लिटरली हमारे पेरेंट्स के अलावा कोई भी ऐसा नहीं है जो हमें मोटिवेट कर सकता है और हम लोगों को लाइक दुआएं दे सके, और दुआएं दे कि हम और आगे जाएं। लोग यहाँ पे सिर्फ और सिर्फ क्रिटिसाइज करते हैं, विमेंस को तो बहुत ज्यादा करते हैं। अगर देखेंगे कोई लड़की कामयाब हो रही है तो लोगों से बर्दाश्त नहीं होता। आपको अपने ऊपर भरोसा रखना है कि भाई मैं कर सकती हूँ। इस सोसाइटी में जब सब लड़कियां कर रही हैं तो भाई मैं क्यों नहीं कर सकती, मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिल रही तो क्यों नहीं मिल रही। स्टैंड ले, थोड़े स्ट्रांग ले, स्ट्रांग हो। अगर आपने अभी अपने लिए वर्क नहीं करा ना, फ्यूचर में ये सोसाइटी आपका साथ नहीं देगी। सोसाइटी पे तो हमें सोचना चाहिए ही नहीं। क्योंकि मैं खुद भी गर्ल्स यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ रही हूँ ना, मैं जानती हूँ गर्ल्स कितना ज्यादा लैकिंग्स कर रही होती हैं, फौरन डिमोटिवेट हो जाती हैं, इनसिक्योर हो जाती हैं। किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया, कोई कॉम्प्लीमेंट पास कर दिया, फौरन इनसिक्योर हो जाती हैं। गर्ल्स को तो कॉन्फिडेंस और स्ट्रांग रहना चाहिए कि वो हर चीज कर सकती हैं और अकेले कर सकती हैं, किसी की सपोर्ट की उन्हें नीड नहीं है। द थिंग इज दिस, हमारे यहाँ सबसे ज्यादा वुमेन्स में प्रॉब्लम एक ही चीज का आता है, वो है कॉन्फिडेंस। अगर आपको कॉन्फिडेंस हो, खुद पे भरोसा हो, तो आप रॉक कर सकती हैं। तो ऐसी कोई बात ही नहीं आएगी कि आपको कोई राइट्स नहीं दे रहा या कोई प्रॉब्लम हो रही है। जब आप अपने लिए खुद लड़ेंगी ना, तो कोई आपसे लाइक मुकाबला कर ही नहीं पाएगा। दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम माय साइड।
Well, thank you so much, Komal and Nukhba, for taking the lead in responding this query. And I believe that the inputs that you have given us, if we are going to practice it in our real life, so we're gonna make the opportunities, by ourselves. Right. So, any other question? If anybody wants to have. Walaikum assalam.
जी मेरा क्वेश्चन नहीं है बट मैं फर्स्ट आई विल
How many liter of water can it
किसी
hold?
और ने अपना स्पीकर खोला हुआ है तो प्लीज माइक म्यूट कर सकते हैं।
ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਦੇ ਚ ਕੱਢਿਆ ਸੈਂਟੀਮੀਟਰ ਕਿਊਬ ਚ
We
ਕੱਢਿਆ
would request to please mute the mic.
ਹੈ ਨਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਹਸਾਨਾ ਜ਼ਰਾ ਵੀ ਦੇਣੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਹੈ ਫਿਰ ਲੀਟਰ ਚ ਕਨਵਰਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ
Salman, if you could please assist to mute the mic.
9.04
फलक बात प्लीज आप अपना माइक म्यूट करें। यस, थैंक यू। समरा सम अप करें आप सेशन को।
Exactly. So we are also running short of time. So I would request.
Yeah. Can I?
Yeah, sure.
एक मिनट समरा प्लीज। समरा होल्ड डाउन। जी डॉक्टर अफशा करीम, काइंडली आप 2 से 3 मिनट में अपनी बात कंप्लीट करें।
जी श्योर। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मैं अपना इंट्रोडक्शन बस शॉर्टली ये बताऊंगी कि आई एम वर्किंग एज फॉर वीमेन एम्पावरमेंट, बट मैं एम्पावरमेंट से ज़्यादा वर्क करती हूँ मोटिवेशनल, बिकॉज हर औरत कहीं ना कहीं एम्पावरमेंट पे है, उसको एम्पावरमेंट मिली है तभी वो घर से बाहर निकल रही है। सब कुछ उनको मोटिवेशनल सपोर्ट की हमेशा ज़रूरत होती है। और माशाल्लाह आप लोगों का ये बहुत ज़बरदस्त आज का डिस्कशन था। मेरी कुछ सिस्टर्स ने ये कहा कि हमें अपॉर्चुनिटी ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ मेंस के लिए प्लेट में पड़ी हुई है, ऐसा हरगिज़ नहीं है। मेंस को हमसे ज़्यादा जो है चीज़ें फेस करनी पड़ती हैं और औरतों को भी करनी पड़ती हैं। दोनों को डिफरेंट वेज में चीज़ें कहीं ना कहीं फेस करनी पड़ती है। और अब जैसे एक हमारी सिस्टर ने कहा, बिल्कुल हमारे अपने ऊपर कॉन्फिडेंस होना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। जब हमें पता है कि हम ये चीज़ कर सकते हैं, दुनिया की कोई ताकत हमें उससे पीछे नहीं कर सकती। और ऑनेस्टली पाकिस्तान में जितनी रिस्पेक्ट मैंने ख़वातीन के लिए देखी है, उतनी मैं आई एम बेसिकली फ्रॉम दुबई एंड आई वर्क फॉर वीमेंस इन दुबई एज वेल इन यूएस एंड डिफरेंट कंट्रीज। जितनी रिस्पेक्ट हमारे मुल्क में ख़वातीन को मिलती है, किसी मुल्क में इतनी रिस्पेक्ट नहीं है। जहाँ तक अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं, जब हमारे पास रिसोर्सेज ही नहीं है, हमारे पास जॉब्स ही इतनी ज़्यादा नहीं है या मौके इतने नहीं है, तो वहाँ पर लड़का और लड़की का कॉन्सेप्ट ही नहीं है। वहाँ पर देखना है कि कौन कितना कैलिबर है और कौन इसको इजीली अवेल कर सकता है। हम अगर यही सोचते रहें कि मैं लड़की हूँ और मैं इस जगह तक नहीं पहुँच सकती, तो वहीं से हम अपने अपने साथ ही ज्यादती कर रहे हैं। और ऐसा नहीं है कि लड़कों को ही जॉब्स मिल जाती है, आदमियों को ही जॉब्स मिल जाती है। उनको हमसे ज़्यादा चैलेंजेस फेस करने पड़ते हैं, क्योंकि मार्केट में उन्हीं के लेवल पे बहुत सारे लोग अवेलेबल हैं। तो उनके लिए भी डिफरेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं। बस बेस्ट ये कि ख़वातीन अपने ऊपर कॉन्फिडेंस से काम करें और हमारी सोसाइटी उनको मोटिवेट करे कि वो अपने जो गोल्स हैं उसको अचीव करें। और सबसे पहले होम, जो आपका घर है, घर के लोगों की सपोर्ट होना बहुत ज़रूरी है। अगर मैं अपने घर से बाहर निकल रही हूँ और मेरी घर वालों मुझे सपोर्ट करें, आई एम पीसफुल टू वर्क विद एनी प्लेस, तो तभी मैं कुछ काम कर सकती हूँ। जब मेरा घर ही मुझे सपोर्ट नहीं करेगा, आई कांट डू एनीथिंग। सो थैंक यू फॉर गिविंग मी चांस फॉर दैट। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू डॉक्टर अफशा करीम। देखिए यहाँ पे ना चीज़ें दोनों साइड्स पे होती है, कि एक सिक्के के दोनों रुख है। अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ भी है, चैलेंजेस भी है, और कुछ ऐसी फैमिलीज भी है जहाँ पे जो फीमेल है वो बिल्कुल लो कॉन्फिडेंट है, जीरो नील, लेकिन वहाँ के जो मर्द है वो उसको सपोर्ट करते हैं, सुबह से शाम तक कॉलेज लेके आना, डिफरेंट स्टेजेस पे डिफरेंट प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे लेके जाना खुद, ये भी है। एंड सेकंड जगह पे अगर मैं सिक्के का दूसरा रुख देखूं, तो ऐसा भी है कि जो पूरी फैमिली है वो बिल्कुल नील है, डल है, लेकिन जो वहाँ की एक लड़की है वो पूरे शहर में, पूरे मुल्क में, पूरे जो भी अपने एरियाज है, वहाँ पे जो है वो एक लड़की पूरी सोसाइटी के लिए जो है एक एग्जाम्पल बनती है। तो दोनों चीज़ें हैं। यहाँ पे मैं बात करना चाहूँगा कि NYLP में वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट पे हमने फ्रॉम द लास्ट ईयर हमने क्या किया, वो नेक्स्ट हमारे क्या स्टेप्स है। देखें ना, क्योंकि जो वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट वीक है, तो हमारी कोशिश है कि आफ्टर दिस वीक हम एक सॉल्ट एनालिसिस के बाद कुछ न्यू इनिशिएटिव्स पे हम काम करें। तभी बेनिफिट होंगे। जो हमारे इनिशिएटिव्स है, जो हम वर्क कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, जो ये पूरा एक प्रोग्राम सीरीज लॉन्च करने का जो बेनिफिट है, वो इसी चीज़ के ऊपर है कि हम एट द एंड कुछ बेनिफिट जो है हमारी ऑडियंस को दे सके। NYLP का मैं बताऊं तो लास्ट अभी 23 मार्च को हमें 1 साल कंप्लीट होगा। इस वक्त पाकिस्तान का जो है वो लार्जेस्ट प्लेटफॉर्म हमारे पास है। सेकेंडली देखिए, NYLP को एस्टेब्लिश करने का मेन पर्पस ये भी था कि इस वक्त जो है वो डिजिटल इरा है, ग्लोबल सिटीजनशिप है। तो हमने अपॉर्चुनिटीज को क्रिएट किया, एक ऐसा इकोसिस्टम बनाया हमने जहाँ पे इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटीज है। फॉर एग्जांपल, फ्रॉम द लास्ट ईयर हमने जो है वो मोर देन 270 सेशंस किए, जिसमें इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटी है सबके लिए। यहाँ पे तो कोई रिस्ट्रिक्शंस है नहीं। लेकिन एक बात यहाँ पे मैं एक मज़े की बात बताऊँ, या एक प्लस पॉइंट ये है कि NYLP की ऑडियंस है 70% जो है वो फीमेल्स है। आप चेक कर सकते हैं, आप हमारे लिंक्डइन पोस्ट पे जाए, यहाँ पे देख ले, तो आपको जो है वो 67 से 72-74% जो है वो फीमेल्स मिलेंगी। एक सेकेंडली, जो हमारे बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स में हमारे पास इस वक्त जो है वो 22 डायरेक्टर्स है। मेरा जो यहाँ पे डॉक्टर सोमिया है, जो डॉक्टर अफशान करीम है, मैं आप लोगों के बात बता दूं। यहाँ पे मोस्टली ऑडियंस हमें जानती है। तो जो 22 बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स में से जो है वो 17 तो फीमेल्स है। इट्स नॉट मीन्स के जो है वो मेल इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है, इट्स मीन्स के जो है वो फीमेल की कमिटमेंट उनकी डेडिकेशन ज़्यादा है। यस, क्योंकि जो है वो विजुअली फीमेल्स जो है वो अपना इनपुट ज़्यादा दे सकती है, क्योंकि एक सूटेबल एक इको इन्वायरमेंट उनके लिए है। तो ये चीज़ें हैं। अभी नेक्स्ट स्टेप जो NYLP हम करने क्या जा रहे हैं, हम एक इस वक्त जो है वो मेंटोरशिप प्रोग्राम की तरफ हम आ रहे हैं, जिसमें इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि जो भी स्टूडेंट ग्रेजुएट्स हो, ग्रेजुएट हो और जो है वो लास्ट सेमेस्टर में हो, तो वो इस मेंटोरशिप प्रोग्राम में आ सकता है। वो अपनी कंट्रीब्यूट दे जो उनकी एक्सपर्टीज है, इमर्जिंग टेक के ऊपर है, SDGs के ऊपर है, तो एज अ पार्ट हमारे जो है वो मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम का पार्ट बन सकते हैं। 6 मंथ का होगा और इसकी सर्टिफिकेशन होगी। इसमें होगा लर्न एंड लीड बेस्ड के ऊपर प्रोग्राम चलेगा। देन उसके बाद हमारी जो है वो कैप 26 है। कैप मीन्स कैंपस एम्बेसडरशिप प्रोग्राम, जिसमें हमने लास्ट 34 यूनिवर्सिटीज से हमने एम्बेसडर्स यहाँ पे लिए हैं। देन देन इसके बाद जो है वो NYLP इस वक्त जो है आपके लिए मेंटरशिप प्रोग्राम भी का सबसे काम करे वो है आपके नेटवर्किंग। यस, NYLP जो है वो आपकी डिजिटल प्रोफाइल मेकिंग पे काम करता है। आप सबकी कंट्रीब्यूशन से हो रहा है। इसमें हम कुछ नहीं कर रहे। ये एक इकोसिस्टम बनाया हुआ है जिसमें आपकी कंट्रीब्यूशन से, हमारी कंट्रीब्यूशन से मींस के म्यूचुअल बेनिफिट पे काम हो सकते हैं। यहाँ पे आपके रोल्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज असाइन है विदाउट एनी जेंडर। समरा, थैंक यू आप सबका, हमारे चीफ गेस्ट, हमारे स्पीकर्स, हमारी ऑडियंस का मैं
Shiraz, we are sorry, but we are not able to hear you properly. Your voice is lagging. Right.
ठीक है।
So,
जब
okay.
तक हम ये इस चीज को हम अपने जहन से नहीं निकालेंगे कि वो लड़की है या वो लड़का है।
All right. So thank you so much, Shiraz, for your
एक
contribution.
Samra, I would like to add something if we have some time left.
about you, if
So, yes, Batul, if you could wrap up your your narrative in 2 minutes, we would love to hear you.
I'm Ghazal. I was asking for the opportunity to speak.
Yes, please. You have 2 minutes.
Okay, wanted to add to this a thing that chairman said. I believe challenge isn't the lack of talent. If that girl who's being supported by her family, if she is underconfident, there will be days when she will develop all these opportunity skills and confidence. But the girl who's fighting for it, fighting for all the opportunities, might lose her spark. तो मेरे हिसाब से जो है प्रॉब्लम लैक ऑफ टैलेंट नहीं है, प्रॉब्लम जो है स्ट्रक्चर्ड मेंटरशिप की लैक है. अगर हम एक दूसरे को अपलिफ्ट करेंगे, सपोर्ट करेंगे और कॉन्फिडेंट, अगर कोई अंडर कॉन्फिडेंट है तो उसे इनकरेज करेंगे, तो वी कैन रीच दोज लीडरशिप टाइटल्स. और मेरे हिसाब से लीडरशिप टाइटल के लिए हमें वेट नहीं करना चाहिए. इट्स नॉट द टाइटल वी विल वेट फॉर और वो लैंड हो जाएगा और हमें मिल जाएगा. It is the responsibility we will have to volunteer for. As long as we are willing to volunteer for any opportunity we get, I think eventually हम leadership skills develop करते हैं, जिसकी वजह से we can get so many opportunities in the world.
Exactly. So thank you so much, Ghazal, for your input. I would like to request Kurutulan here, so she can give the closing speech and we can proceed further. Kurutulan, please, if you could take the lead.
Yes, thank you so much, Samra.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so as we bring day 3rd of this national dialogue to a close, so I'm really struck by the sheer depths of the challenges and opportunities we have explored tonight. And I really want to thank all of the panelists and all of the chief guest speaker and guest of honor for providing the academic and commercial anchors that our youth so desperately need. And their presence elevates the standards of this program. And I really would like to thank our dedicated team, all of them, and especially Samra, you. Thank you so much for your tireless commitment to making this platform a reality. And also to our audience, and I would like to say one thing, and that is, remember that a challenge is merely an opportunity that hasn't been mastered yet. So on the behalf of National Youth Leadership Program, it remains committed to being the platform जहाँ पे आपकी जो potentials हैं वो meet करेंगी to its purpose. So let's carry the energy of this dialogue into our actions tomorrow. And thank you so very much and have a wonderful night. So thank you. Over to you, Samra. You can close it.
So thank you so much, everyone, for your valuable time and sharing your insights with us. We would like to close this session now. We hope that we look forward for such, such impactful sessions ahead and discussions that can guide our, our minds to think forward that how we can treat men and women equal to some extent. So I would like to thanks all of our wonderful speakers and as well as our guest of honor to take out the time and make this session meaningful and successful. Thank you so much.